It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another video for season 11 of The Walking Dead. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at two new behind the scenes photos from the set of season 11. Now, these aren't officially released, they're just fun behind the scenes photos that they released. However, they did release official promotional photos for season 11, which we talked about on multiple other videos. Make sure to go check those out. There's a lot more to break down when it comes to those images, but in terms of these two photos, there isn't really too much to break down. There are some very interesting things that we could gather based on these two, so stay tuned. We'll be right back to break it all down. Alright, as always, before we jump into this, if you're not a subscriber and enjoy the content by the end, consider subscribing to join our community, share and smash the like button, and don't forget to press the bell to be notified when we upload. We're actually on the road to 5,000 subscribers, so if you're not a subscriber and enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe to help me get there. With that said, let's dive right into it. So this first photo we're going to take a look at is actually from Alexandria. So we can obviously see the windmill in the background, and it definitely looks like Alexandria is deserted, which is extremely interesting. Obviously, if we kind of think about where season 11 is heading and what comic material they're going to be bringing in, this definitely lines up with that. But other than the windmill and the state that we find Alexandria in, we can obviously see Maggie, I think the people that she came with, Elijah, Cole, and the others. Kelly might also be there. We might even see Daryl. It's definitely difficult to tell because we just see the silhouette of the characters, but it definitely looks like this is Maggie's crew, plus Daryl and maybe some others. What's also interesting is that this crew right here could be the exact same crew that we see in one of the other promotional images, but we already talked about that on a separate video. But this is a pretty awesome image, and it definitely teases at the possibility that they might have to leave Alexandria, which, like I said, definitely lines up with where the story is going. The next photo we're going to take a look at is actually this photo of a Commonwealth soldier. This is definitely pointing towards, in my opinion, them possibly remixing the Commonwealth story a little bit. I mean, based on the comic book, when the group appears, they don't put them in a jail cell or anything like that. But based on this image and some other teasers and promotional images that they've released, it definitely looks like the Commonwealth take our survivors, or at least the people that got there initially, and put them in cells or some sort of a fenced jail area, which is extremely interesting. And like I said, it's a little bit of a different direction as to what they did in the comics. Now, I'm not saying that they're gonna put them in jail and that's gonna be it. I'm just saying they're gonna temporarily put the survivors in a jail cell, or at least they're gonna be holding them captive, which is kind of different than what they did in the comics. But that's pretty much everything that I wanted to go through in this video. Again, not much to really break down when it comes to these two photos, but definitely some interesting things that we can speculate based on these two photos alone. But I'm definitely interested to know everyone's thoughts and opinions about these two photos, and where do you think they might be going with the story, specifically the Commonwealth story in season 11. So let me know your thoughts and opinion down in the comment section below. If you're not a subscriber and enjoy the content, subscribe to join our community, share and smash the like button, and don't forget to press the bell to be notified when we upload. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.